Welcome to this week's session with the Putnam County District Library. This week we are learning about a Google AI tool called Learnabout. Now the description that showed for what we were discussing today is kind of deceiving because it says Learnabout AI tool, but this is actually a tool that was created by Google, and it is titled and called Learnabout. So it's a new tool. It's created it came out sometime around October of 2024. And if you go to um, type in just a Google search for Learn About, Google Learn About, Google Learn About or Learn. Otherwise, the address is learn.google.com. And you're going to come to a page that looks like this. And you'll notice it just keeps asking questions going across. Because basically, if you have a Google account, this is free. You can just type in, it basically starts a conversation with the AI tool. And you can just gather and get more information. You can also do things with images. So I'm going to simply click here on Try Learn About. And what you will see here is this is where you would put in your question you might have, the topic that you want to learn about, or this is where you would upload an image. And then what you will see is just topics that are brought up. These change, and you will just find information. They do have them broken down by different groupings, you will notice, and you can simply click on those as well to just gain information. If I were to go here to the top, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do something with an image. So let's say I have an image and I want to upload that image. So I have this image here. It's a tree, and I'm just simply going to open that up. And then here is where I would maybe ask a question. And I'm going to simply put, what type of tree is this? Notice, remember from past, you do not have to always have things spelled correctly. You don't have to have everything correct. It does usually make the necessary corrections. So what it's giving me is tree with fruits. Okay, leaves and fruits. And I have this then. It says this tree in the image is a buckeye tree. Appropriate for today, and if you think about that with the game out there. But all this is also known as what they call horse chestnut tree, and it's just providing me additional information with more images and pictures. And then as I scroll down, I can explore related topics. But what is very interesting here is there's always additional questions that are asked, but right above there, it can be simplified, you can go deeper, or you can get additional images. And notice too, out here to the side, if you remember, we talked about this in a previous discussion, the um, the thumbs up, thumbs down, because all of this, since it's an AI tool, it's generating information. Remember how we talked about there can be, quote, inappropriate, I shouldn't say inappropriate, inaccurate information out there. So what this does is says, yep, got it, it's right. The information you gave me, duh, it is correct. So this would be why you would use a good response or a bad response. If it, turned around and told me it was a willow tree, for example, I might put a bad response. But I'm just going to simply click here so that you can see. If I go simplify, then it's just going to give me this information in much simpler terms. And then again, when I scroll all the way down, I can also click on Go Deeper. So it's going to give me additional information that is more detailed. And then I always have these suggested topics that come over here to the side. The one thing I will tell you is you're not getting information here like you might with some other sources that you can actually save for future reference. So if you're doing anything, you're going to want to have some way of either you're copying, you're pasting, you're printing, taking a screenshot, whatever it might be of the information that you are gaining, if you might want to use that later. And then as I scroll down, like I said before, I've got additional um, questions that maybe I might want to ask. So if I want to then, let's say I'm going away from the Buckeye tree, I've learned, I know what I'm, everything that I think that I might want to know. If I want to start a new conversation, I would simply click over here, clear on the left-hand side, where you see the conversation like bubble with a plus sign. And then I am going to generate, what do they call, a new topic card. And I'm just going to say, what is frostbite? Let's put that in. Again, appropriate topic for as cold as it is outside. And then it's going to tell me and provide me all of that information. And again, I got another kind of like a conversational topic here that if I just want to get more information. Now, it did keep this. It did what was called a new card. So I did not start all over. I still have my Buckeye information up here. I just have now I've kind of switched to a new topic, and now I have my frostbite information. Same format, looks exactly the same. I can explore related topics. I can simplify, I can go deeper, get images. Again, I can rate my um, response. So that is what you will find when you are using this tool. Learn about kind of a hard topic to talk about without always bringing up the name, because that's exactly what it is. It's a place where you can go using this latest Google tool, and you can learn about additional and new and gain new information on topics that you might want to explore. Great place to start if you are wanting to start learning about something new. So I hope everyone has a fantastic week and stays warm out there here in Ohio. Take care.